Coast FM 963. You're on Raw Youth Disability Radio. Steve here with you. Now, I'm very excited to say that it's looking like Raw might be going global, because joining me on the line right now from Melbourne, Florida, is some of the team from Space Coast. Hello, guys. How are you?
Good. How are you?
We're great.
I'm very well. So, who do I have joining me on the line here tonight right now?
This is Jessica and Alicia. We started a team with Alicia's husband, Bill, here in Florida, a beep ball team.
What is beep ball? Because I don't think I've ever heard of it before.
Beep ball is a modified version of softball made for people with visual impairments. They're hearing to hit a softball, and then they run to bases that also make noises.
Okay, and how probably loud is the noise of the beeping?
I actually have a beep ball here with me. I can play the noise if you want to hear it.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, it might get a little bit loud.
That's okay. Oh, wow. A good amount of noise, so you could hear it.
Yes, it's very loud here.
So, Jessica, what got you involved in beep ball?
So I'm actually a teacher of the visually impaired and an orientation and mobility specialist. I met Bill and Alicia through orientation and mobility. Bill was a client of mine, and he loves baseball. He recently lost his vision and wanted to give back to the visual impairment community and started this team. And I was so willing to help out and get it started and use what knowledge I have of visual impairments to help out. So that's how I got started with it.
And that sounds great to hear, because I find it so amazing, because I live with vision impairment myself, how so many sports are being able to be adapted these days. So do you have any upcoming competitions coming up?
We haven't really played any games against other teams yet, but there is hopes that eventually it'll get big enough to do that.
So are there many other teams in some of the other states at the moment, or just there in Florida?
Beep ball is an international sport. There is a lot of beep ball teams in Texas and all over the country. As far as we know right now, the Space Coast Beep Ball is the only team in Florida. But every summer, they actually have a World Series games. Right now, this year, they're playing in St. Louis, and there will be just multiple teams coming. And the last year, what the head of Beep Ball told me is there were 3 international teams as well. And don't quote me, but I think it was Curacao, Taiwan, and Dominican Republic, something like that. So Beep Ball is actually, like I said, it's international, but in Florida, we're kind of it.
Well, that sounds still pretty great, that it is a growing sport, and being that it's growing from grassroots, it does have some international recognition at the moment. So I guess my last question would be, do you think that maybe beep ball could maybe be part of the Paralympics one day?
That is absolutely a goal. So if anybody from the IOC in LA is going to listen, call. Because beep ball definitely needs to be in the Paralympics. Absolutely.
If we can have breakdancing and surfing, why can we not add beep ball to the next upcoming Olympics? Guys, thanks so much. And as we go to the break, do you have a song request?
A song request?
Yes.
Queen,
done. Great choice. Guys, good luck for some of your upcoming competitions, and I hope to maybe talk to you again soon.
Great, thank you.
Thank you for your time.
You're on Raw Youth Disability Radio, sending it over back to you, Angus, with some Queen.